This is Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. We've been to the Dollar Tree today and I found some items with which we're going to make some fishing hacks. My buddy Kenny got to come down from West Virginia to go fishing with me this week. So if you stick around the end, we'll give you a little preview in the next week's video where Ken and I went out and caught some crappie. Why don't you come along?
Hack number 1.
This is a reusable dry erase pocket, and I guess what it's for is you can put exercise papers in here and use a dry erase marker, and then you can have children practice and whatnot. I like to print out a map of whatever lake I'm on and take it with me when I'm out on the boat, and I thought I can use this reusable dry erase pocket, and I'll just put my map in there, and that'll keep it from getting wet when we're out in the boat if there's a little splashing or whatever. And it's a good way to store my maps. So for $1.25, I got a nice pocket to keep my printed maps in from Dollar Tree. Easy hack.
Hack number 2.
I'm always on the lookout for beads to use when I'm making up my tackle. I found these in the Easter section. It's Easter time at the Dollar Tree. And these are wooden beads, and they come 60 to a pack. And these are real light. They must be made out of balsa wood, but they're painted already, so they're not going to take on water, and they're just about the right size for some of the ways that I rig up sinkers and whatnot. So for $1.25, you get 60 beads in lots of different colors from a Dollar Tree. Easy hack.
Hack number 3.
Found these at the Dollar Tree. They're Easter eggs, but they're shaped like carrots. But I like the shape because it gave me an idea for a bobber. The way I'm going to make a bobber out of these, I'm just going to take my drill and I'm going to start up here at this top, and I'm just going to drill a hole right through this top of this. And then I've got a Q-tip, and the shaft of which is about the same size as that hole that I drilled through my egg here. I'm just going to trim off the end of this Q-tip, and we're going to see if that fits right through here. It does. Now the other side. Now we can trim that off. We're going to take ourselves a little super glue. And we're just going to give it a drop of glue here on each side to glue this in place and seal it off. Get that done. We'll let that dry. With our Q-tip shaft glued in place and our line fed through, we've got ourselves a nice little slip bobber. And all we had to do was pay $1.25 for a couple of carrot-shaped Easter eggs, and I could make 3 of these. Easy fishing hack from the Dollar Tree.
Hack number 4.
I found this at the Dollar Tree. It's called a magnetic locker box pocket, and I can see you put this in your school locker, but as soon as I saw it, I thought, I've really got a great idea for this. I could drill a couple holes here, and then I'll just hang that in my boat. If I want to toss a lure in there, or even my pliers, I've got a great way to do that. And it's a nice convenient way to store some items right there in my boat. It was only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And all I have to do is drill a couple holes. Easy hack.
Hack number 5.
I found these at the Dollar Tree. They're called travel jars. And they're really nice. They're just a little bigger than some of the jars I've been finding to use for storage. And I think these would be perfect for carrying some of the items that I really like to keep organized in my boat. These could be really good for things like hooks, split shot, sinkers, beads. For $1.25 you get multicolored bottles, and they're great for all kinds of small items. That's an easy hack from the Dollar Tree. $1.25.
Hack number 6.
I'm always looking for storage solutions at the Dollar Tree, and I found this nice jar here. It's called a craft bottle, and it's got flat sides, so if you drop it, it's not going to roll around in the boat or anything, get away from you. It's just the right size for storing beads, sinkers, that sort of thing. It's only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Craft bottle, easy hack.
Hack number 7.
I ran across this at the Dollar Tree. It's a Surefresh container, and what I really liked about it was how narrow it is. It sits down close to the table, but it's a good size. So it got me thinking, if I had some way to create dividers, this would be a real good storage case for things like sinkers, hooks, and those kind of things. So when I'm setting up fishing poles, I've got it all organized and right there in front of me. So I found this, and then I noticed I can take an ice tray. They come 2 to a pack. With just a little bit of trimming, I can set these trays down in this storage container, and then I can load it up, and I've got a really nice way to lay out hooks, beads, sinkers, and those kind of things. So I bought 2 ice trays for $1.25 and modified them slightly, and I bought this storage container for $1.25, and now look what I've created. I've got a very nice setup here for when I'm rigging up hooks, sinkers, beads, and those sorts of things. And I've got it all in one place and it's organized, and that's going to fit beautifully on the shelf or even stored in the boat that way. Easy hack for $2.50 at the Dollar Tree.
Hack number 8.
The Dollar Tree, they're starting to put out their spring gardening products, and I ran across this. I've seen this before and used it in a couple hacks. But this is a kneeling pad. It's made out of a closed cell foam. And what I found you can do with these is, if you like pan fishing, you can take one of these, and all you have to do is cut yourself off about a 3/4 inch square. You can do that by cutting yourself off a slice, and then you just slice through some more. I can tell you, this works beautifully. Now all you do is on each side here, you make a little slit, not all the way through the square, but just down the sides, so they open up like that. Now when you're pan fishing and you need some bobbers, you know how the grandkids can lose them one after another. Who knows which tree a lot of mine are in. You can just take your line and wrap it once around there. And that's all you need to do, and you've got yourself a bobber. And if it gets lost, so what? You can make 50 of them from one of those knee pads. Easy fishing hack from the Dollar Tree.
Hack number 9.
I spotted these at the Dollar Tree. You get 2 for $1.25. They're candy jars with lids. What's nice about these containers, they're a little larger than the ones I've been picking up for things like hooks. And you can put some sinkers in here. You also have room to put in a bobber or 2. You could even put an artificial worm in there if you wanted, and store a few of those. You got a nice closing lid that seals up nice and tight. And what I like about them as well is they have a flat side. If you got those out in the boat and you drop them, they're not going to roll all over the boat. They're going to stop because they got that nice flat side. So you get 2 of these for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Candy jar with lid. Easy fishing hack. You don't have to keep saying you're sorry.
Right up
Against the lily pads?
Yep.
That's what, yeah.
I actually thought I was hung up with the lily pad.
This has been Jerry with Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. I hope you like the fishing hacks that I put together for you today. If you stuck around the end, you got a little glimpse into next week's video where we're going to do some crappie fishing. If you like my videos, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you'd like to see some more of my videos, just click right there. We'll see you next time.